You ain't never always got a different girl. Let's go, let's go.
Cheers to my first time seeing D Block Europe. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to Manchester for the very first time to see D Block Europe perform. This is also my very first time seeing them perform, and I thought, why not vlog it? A lot of you guys would be interested in this, especially if you would like to see D Block Europe perform. This was a very last minute spontaneous decision, just about to leave to get the coach from London to Manchester, and I'm going with a friend. 2 days ago we decided to just book the tickets. I was quite overwhelmed and stressed at that time, but now I feel better. I've organized everything. I just did my makeup, I straightened my hair. This is the outfit I am wearing. So I'm wearing this misguided stone dress and this stone jumpsuit from PLT, and then this oversized black bomber jacket. I am excited. I'm going to tell you guys if it is genuinely worth the price of the ticket. It costed £65, and we're taking the coach because that's the most affordable option. The coach is 5 hours long, so I definitely brought snacks and food. I'm going to come back to London on Monday morning. This is something that is definitely outside of my comfort zone, and I thought it would be fun to vlog it and take you guys along with me. I'm really liking the outfit. If you guys don't know, I actually do listen to D Block Europe. I will take you guys along with me. Let's go to Manchester together. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. One more outfit check. This is Manchester. First time. We just got to Manchester. Manchester City. Walking around. Yeah. Manchester. That's how I pronounce it.
You can pronounce it.
We were just on a 4 to 5 hour coach journey from London, Victoria. And this is my very first time in Manchester.
Manchester.
That's how I pronounce it. But yeah, it's looking more like a normal city. Haven't explored much. Sort of Chinatown in Manchester. We're going to the AO Arena. We may go to a cafe. cool. Oh my god, there's a cathedral. I'm going to be late for the arena.
Is it 5? Yeah.
Oh, you can do it. I won't do it. I can't. I'll come with you, but I'm not going to ice skate.
I want too much.
Wait, when does it open?
We need to go to the ticket cell and ask.
No. Are you up one, sweetheart?
Maybe later.
Get yourself one now. You're gonna go. We'll sell
There you go,
it.
£1 charge on the card, 16 altogether, yeah?
T-shirts for these guys.
I haven't got a card.
Take card.
What card reader?
We'll take card.
Behind, where are you up right now?
Lily's got D Block Europe top. Okay.
One, two, three, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Never chase a beat, let's go! Let's go, let's go!
First time I bagged the whole night, it was tiring. First time we hit a lick and Brody was the driver. First family that I saw solid, that was Bezos. I said it loud, all the work out. What I do, bring all my need that. Manchester, we home. You know this shit like our second home. If you came to turn up niggas, I'm fucking good. If you going crazy today, need it. Buy this, what's called for it, half a mil. Table turn with the gun, y'all fuck with me. Let's go. She came already out the door. Let's go. I agree. One, let's go. 1, 2, let's go. 100 racks on my team. My lady on TV. Spend my day, darling. You never see you this time. Crushing up the tackle bar. Now your bitch good, dog. On your mouth, my little baby 20 pounds. I know when they go for my little baby 20 pounds. My little baby 20 pounds. Only fans, but run of these fans like nigga you did. We pull up in soft top tea on rooftop eating sushi. Tell me the truth, I'll tell you the truth too. I thought this money made it easier out. Why I had to go a different route? Keep it real, that's how you keep me around. Who the love when it's so far away? Now they tryna chase us. Ain't nobody feeling good. Ain't nobody saying no. Ain't nobody saying no. It's different, it's a different flow. She held me down, she let me put a core brick in her. Team in the rain, you putting kits on the floor. We be smoking in the night. Let's go. I'm going from there to I put the latest laces on her feet. 100 gauge in a retarded. I trap with the yardies and marlies. I might be social when I'm party. These Richards, APs, my feet are saying I'm going crazy. My own whole jazz, but bring them up to the front. Bring this lady in. Bring the lady. Make way for her. Get her out. Nah, I got her, she said. Everybody gotta be safe, you know what I'm saying? 200 so I can still. So I can still. He's cut worry down your head. You got someone down. Get them out. Bring them to the front. So I can still. Don't worry about your neck, no nigga for my lady, but me, that's my biggest leg. Yeah, I'm with the bros. I really miss you. Something goes right. Find it hard to say what's on my mind. Yeah, scars on my mind, I'm fine, I'm fool and I'm queen. Get your money up, life be as good as it seems. Yeah. If you my dog, don't let these holes in between. Like brothers in the NBA team. Yeah. These drugs on my soul and they tear me apart. 8,000 per drip, and that is just minimum. I sip on this drink, it's my medicine. Go straight to the all my life. These drugs go straight to my face.
Let's go. Let's go.
I had to get up and leave. I had to let this shit breathe. Emotional time she beat.
Let's go. Dropped it now, play. So sabotage. Let's go. One night. Line up. Line up. Line up.
Just called to my lawyer, he told me the prosecution trying to get me, we gotta go be. Cases and cases and faces and faces, I joke in the Paris and then I repeat. See bass and love stories, bonus on braces. Said I wanna eat your pussy to some love songs. It's the fuck me, get a real love song. I don't wanna see police, I'm a front door. Conversation with a
Hold up, cut. We good? If you need to come up, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ready. All the way to the top. See it, see it. Yeah. Drink one away. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Drink one away. You like a ball, I still go 3 or 4. My youngins on the run. Maybe they would chase our dream, they trap us while I was on the run. If money turn you on, the law. 1, 2, 3, 4. BDS runs to the rainbow. Links to face and a game door. 20 holes like a hip. For the win. No school grade over M's. For brothers, I don't keep friends. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to back for the keys. Like the hustle, I will never leave. I'm giving my ladies some driving lessons in my underground G. When you see me in public, no photos, man, I need some privacy, please. Good, yeah. See the sun on my face, what you saying, I live about me. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Open it, open it.
Yeah, just started right now, I'm looking for grip overseas. I'm giving my ladies some driving lessons in my underground G. They takes outside now, flashing the work, I'm gonna keep going. Money keep up. When you go up and I stand back up and drum that shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
King up in that kitchen, I don't do no apron.
Every other week, I was catching cases.
Fire team, this is chillin' in my basement. If I whip up in your kitchen, girl, you ain't never bought. Always got a different girl. You look good, yeah, you know it's how it's flipping out. I like my back, I took a look.
Let's go.
I'ma stay drippin'.
Let's go.
Gotta put my dick in, like yeah.
See.
First class flight, I'ma pay for.
Let's go. See. Let's go. Keep it open. Open tight.
Yeah, I'm sippin', yeah, I'm trippin'.
Hands in the air. One more. Right side.
King up in that kitchen, bringing that energy when they come round. I get your friend up in their finger, hold they all down. I gotta go for that.
What? DB for the win? Yeah. Oh, I rule the world. I told you. That was bad.
also got McDonald's. It's currently like midnight. Got a McPlant burger. A medium chips. In Manchester, McDonald's. And then Coke. Hi guys, it is Monday, the day after 14th of November, 2-year anniversary from me starting YouTube and creating content part-time. So happy 2-year anniversary. I'm so glad we're still here. It is currently 3 p.m. Now I can properly talk to you guys and update you guys with what the hell happened and what the hell was going on yesterday and how I found D Block Europe concert in Manchester. So overall it was good. It was a good performance. This was my very first time seeing them perform live. I'm very glad that I got outside of my comfort zone and saw them despite the adversity and obstacles that were in my way, which I will get to soon. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. So the ticket I got costed £65, which isn't a cheap purchase. Personally, I wouldn't think £65 is worth a 1 hour and a bit performance of D Block Europe from a kind of distanced seat. It would have been nicer for me to see them closer, but we booked it last minute. I like D Block Europe. I would go again in the future when I'm more financially stable. There's just so much for me to talk about to you guys, and say if you guys also are interested in seeing D Block Europe perform, then this vlog is a great watch. I just got back like a few hours ago. I've been out of London for around 24 hours, which is crazy. We stayed overnight in Manchester. We didn't even book a hotel or place to stay at. We walked around town and then we went to McDonald's and then we slept there for a bit. It was 24/7 open, and then we slept at the coach station. I know that sounds very savage. Anyways, and I've met a few people. Also, there were again a lot of good looking guys and girls in Manchester. You know, the type of people that watch D Block Europe, and going to that concert was definitely outside of my comfort zone. Like, I did feel social anxiety. It was a massive crowd. Guys, there were literally around 20,000 people in that arena. There were a lot of loud people and I did feel quite intimidated. So from my experience from visiting Manchester, I can see the difference in the people from Manchester and the people from London. For example, the Manchester accent is very strong. I am aware that I do have an obvious posh British accent. People in Manchester in general are more likely to be more friendly, outgoing, louder than people from the south. I talked to a few people from Manchester in the concert. We found out that the cost of living is actually lower in Manchester compared to London. I am pretty aware that the cost of living, especially rent in London, is high. I've heard a lot of influencers and bloggers, content creators move there. I'm not saying that I would definitely move to Manchester, but to me it is an interesting place. It kind of reminds me a bit of Oxford and Birmingham mixed together. Manchester is smaller than London. It's like a small city. To be fair though, me and Lilia didn't get to explore that much of Manchester. I showed a bit of Manchester. There was even Christmas markets going on, and it's like November, mid-November. To me that's pretty early to have Christmas markets and decorations. We explored Manchester for a bit. I would go there again for a proper day trip. It was nice to go somewhere different. It was good to go for a spontaneous adventure. The performance was good, but it wasn't the best night. I did have to overcome some obstacles. So basically my friend couldn't come in the concert because she had an argument with the security because they wouldn't allow people to bring bigger bags. You can't bring a rucksack or a bag that is bigger than A4 size. They had a problem, they had an argument, so I had no choice but to go in the concert by myself, and at that time I felt really stressed and anxious. It just wasn't the nicest moment, but I'm glad that I just went into the concert and no longer dealt with something that was out of my control, and I actually tried to enjoy the concert because we came all the way from London to Manchester. Bear in mind I woke up early yesterday. We already paid for the concert tickets and the coach tickets. I wasn't going to miss this concert just because I was going in by myself and because my friend couldn't come in. There are strict rules, like you can't bring food or water into the concert, you can't bring big bags, only small bags. You don't actually have to bring ID, which is good. We were quite worried about that because my friend didn't bring ID and she was worried that they wouldn't let her in. But as long as you have a ticket, I know D Block Europe's songs do have explicit lyrics. You don't have to be actually over 18. I mean, the vibes were good. People in Manchester, just a different kind of vibe. Luckily, I didn't get into any fight with anyone. So at that moment when I had to go in by myself, I was a bit stressed and anxious, and I was like, well, this is crap. What am I going to do? Sometimes security are just not fair. Even if I don't like the security, I still attempt to be polite with them if I'm going to an event that I like, because I'm not going to risk me not going into an event that I paid for my ego or my pride. I think yesterday it wasn't the best day for her and probably wasn't the best day for me, but I'm glad we went to Manchester and back. I'm glad I vlogged it, and I'm glad that I saw D Block Europe perform. So I went in there by myself, really not ideal. Didn't have much choice. I wasn't going to skip the concert. That would have been very stupid, and I know for sure, guys, that if I skipped the concert because I was scared of going in there by myself, security can be strict, guys. So if you guys are going to a D Block Europe concert or a concert that has a well-known artist, please obey the security. That's one of my advice. That was the only thing I could do. Just try and enjoy it. Go inside and try not to care what people thought of me. That's why I didn't include Lilia in the concert, because she wasn't there. She missed the whole thing. A good philosophy is to not worry about things that are outside of your control. I just plucked up the courage to talk to two people. I didn't know them, they didn't know me. We talked a lot about Manchester, London. They seemed quite nice. I asked if I could sit next to them. I did explain to them why I was by myself in the concert and the situation. I forced myself to talk to new people and try to fit in and not look like I was by myself in the concert, even though I was. D Block Europe, they are good in my opinion. Young Ads is good looking, I guess. I like their music. They started performing at around 9 PM, so they were a bit late. I guess it was just the anticipation and the build up, like we were waiting. That's how the concert went. I stayed until the end, which is good. I'm so proud of myself. Conquered my social anxiety, got outside of my comfort zone, made content for you guys, and got to see one of my favourite artists. And one day when I am able to afford it, I would see them perform closer. Cheers to the first time seeing D Block Europe perform. I had to throw away food. I was prepping my food and snacks for Sunday on Saturday evening, and I made this lovely Greek salad. It had feta cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, herbs, and I've had it before, so it's not a massive deal. Luckily I did eat one meal and I had some snacks on the way to Manchester, but I didn't eat the Greek salad. Basically, guys, in concerts like these, generally they don't allow you to bring food or drinks, so I basically had to throw away the Greek salad I made. I was devastated, I was upset at that time, but I was like, I'd rather throw away the food than miss out on going to this event that I already paid for and travelled all the way from London to. So obviously I had no choice but to throw away the food. Like, the security was strict, guys. If there's an event that you really want to go to, you paid for it, and the security are being a bit difficult and you've got to do certain things that you don't want to do, but they're part of the rules, just do it and enjoy the event. Trust me, it's not worth it. You're not going to get a refund. Don't think that you have more power over the security. Security guards, they're meant to act like that because they're dealing with a lot of people. These concerts that involve these big artists, of course there's going to be strict rules. Personally, I didn't have a problem with the security guards, even though I had to throw away my food and I had to go in by myself. And then afterwards we met up and then we had a cool chat. We got attention from guys. There were still people walking around. There was some clubs going on. We didn't go to any clubs because, you know, my friend forgot to bring her ID. There was a car and there were guys. There was music playing. We got attention from them. They were just laughing and smiling at us. They were like telling us to dance. What else is there? I just got my notes on my phone so I don't forget anything. I didn't get my photos for Instagram, guys. I was just too busy. I'm already vlogging and I'm already kind of living in the moment. Also, we saw a few fights going on in Manchester at night. There were a lot of drunk people. Some people from Manchester can be very rude. Maybe it's the same in London, but we did see a few fights. The train station, in the stadium, there was a fight near the section I was in. I literally avoided it. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. If I've been an inspiration for you guys, that's great. That's also one of my intentions. Cheers to the first time me visiting Manchester, getting there and back safely. Thank you so much, God. I literally prayed. Cheers to my first time seeing D Block Europe perform, even though I didn't get to see them close up. Cheers, I did something outside of my comfort zone, something off my bucket list. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Thank you for subscribing. I also took my makeup off earlier on today on the coach. I took a shower, changed my clothes into more comfortable ones. I think today I'm just going to chill, continue editing. The people I talked to in the concert were two guys. I approached them. I think I would have enjoyed the concert more if my friend was there and if she could come, but obviously that wasn't the case, and I tried to enjoy it, and I'm very glad that I overcame my social anxiety, went in by myself and adapted to the situation. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.